Now let's see our agent in action. Okay, so as you can see, I've already connected all the MCP servers with my Claude Desktop. Now I'm going to give it a command to investigate the incident, get the CMDB details, and create a change for this incident. Afterwards, update this incident. So, and it is going to use the MCPs that is present over here on the right-hand side, like these. So it got the incident. Now it is going to use the server MCP. So to get the server detail, which, okay, and so it is going to use multiples MCPs. And now it is using CMDB. So it got the CMDB detail. Now it is going to use change MCP to create the change. Okay, so it is now asking me to create a change. As you notice over here that it has provided all the details like short description, justification, everything, and I'm going to allow it. So, and it is using this post create change MCP, and the change is created. Now it is using update incident MCP to, so you'll notice that update incident MCP needs work notes. So, and once you'll allow it, it will create the, so the incident has been created. Sorry, incident has been updated. So now if I'll go back and check the incident, I think it was 60. And you'll notice over here that, the incident unable to connect. This is the CMDB analysis. This is a cyber raid, all those things. So it found the root cause, what should be the action taken. It created a change for that. And so if I'll open this change over here, let's just check that. Which was the change number? Change 3007, remediate email server connectivity issue linked to storage area network. And it has provided all the description, justification, what is the implementation plan, and risk and impact analysis. Median, the SAN is currently showing operational but may have underlying connectivity issues. So it has, how it was able to identify that the incident is connected to SAN, and that may be causing the issue, and it has provided that information in the risk and impact analysis of the change. So, and this is why having all these MCPs connected together is a wonderful way to create a full agentic workflow. In this section, we are going to use Claude Code to deliver a full dev-focused SDLC delivery. So it is going to read Jira ticket, and let's just start with it. So for that, I have created, so as you notice over here, I've created this skill, and here I have to just provide the name, Scrum 1, and what it is going to do, it is going to read a Jira ticket. So I have a MCP for reading the Jira ticket as well. And so first thing, going to list all the Atlassian tools. Then it is calling Scrum 1 task that I've created on Jira. So I can show you over here as well. So this Scrum 1 task is auto-populate the user's caller ID. Okay. Now it is checking if there are any existing business rule. So I have a MCP for business rule. So on my MCP server gateway, so business rule MCPs. So it is going to list business rule, and it has found a matching business rule. So what it is going to do is it is going to only comment the information on the Jira issue. So, and then transition it in the review state. Let's transition. So if I'll reload it, you'll notice that this has went into review state with the comment that there is already existing business rule. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create, let's do the second one. What about the second one? So the whole SDLC is being done by my assistant, okay? And even my board is also being configured by, being used by my assistant. So again, now it is using first Atlassian MCP. So if you want to know how I connected with the Jira instance, check out the video before it. It has a full walkthrough. Now it is using, it is checking the client scripts for, so this is auto assign a logged in user to the incident on opening incident. So it is using client scripts, list client scripts, and now it is using create client script to create a client script. So it found that there is no artifact matching. So now it is going to create a one, sorry. Okay, which is a good thing. So client script it has added. Now it is going to add a comment to my Jira. So let's see. So it has added the comment. I think next time it is going to do the transition. Yeah, so it is going to do the transition, and I think it should be my this story is completed. And if I'll check the comment, so delivery complete. No existing client script on the incident. Created a client script, and what is the script logic? It has provided all this information and completed the task. Now let me go to incident, and so if the so it is going to auto assign the logged in user, and let's check the if it is empty, obviously. So let's check. Yeah, auto assign logged in user on incident. So let's see what is it has written. So on load, which is fine, and new record, and the assigned to is user ID if the assigned to is empty. Okay. So tell me what is wrong with this script. That is a trick question. But yeah, it has created the script and everything is fine, because my thing was not very clear. I think where to assign it. I should have added the caller ID. That's why summaries and everything is very important. So it is assigning it to assign to, but that is fine. And this is the part of the learning. Okay. So if you want to know that how I reached it over here, how I've created all these things, please watch the older videos where I'm showing this MCP server gateway, which is a low-code tool which is running on locally on your system. And it takes only 2 minutes to create any MCPs using this tool. Okay, and any tool is fine. The goal was to create agentic workflows, and you can use it. Now, what I did, instead of providing the information, I used a skill. So here, if you'll notice that the skill was no deliver. What it did, delivers a ServiceNow development story from Jira ticket. So in this skill, all the information, what to do, where to check, is already provided. So I don't have to provide that all the time. So this, and it is very easy to create it. You just, whatever you want to create it as a skill, you just provide the instruction and say to Claude that create that as a skill. Then you can just use this directly to to create the workflow. Now this skill is my workflow to get anything done. Now I'm pretty sure that you must be also getting some ideas. Please let me know in my comments. And if you like my video, please subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much.